Hello, friends. How are you doing today? So, today, can you believe that we are already at the end of the year? It's incredible how fast things shifted and happened. So, a little bit of reflection throughout the year where it started, probably for a lot of us, it started as a how was the beginning of the year? It may have been a little bit of relief from 2023, but still it held its own weight. And, 2024. And then throughout the year, I think my word for the year for 2025 was magic. And I didn't know how I would find magic or what that would really entail. But I think in spite of everything, magic has happened. Magic through the boring things, magic through the unknown, magic through faith, and knowing that the little that we're doing every day, the little that I'm doing every day, will amount to something. And the momentum has picked up. So yeah, I did find magic in many, many ways. I found magic in myself, in probably loving myself even more so than before, and appreciating all the aspects, all the little things that I never really considered valuable about myself. So in that, yes, there is magic. I haven't found a word for 2026 that I may want to go by yet, but what about you? Have you found magic in 2025 in spite of all the turmoil, in spite of all of whatever has happened in your life? I know it went by so fast, and it's a cliche that we say this, but truly 2025 for me has been a year of shedding a lot of unnecessary things. It pushed me, or I pushed me, to discover pleasure in a lot of the boring things, the mundane, the simplicity. And reevaluate what I want for my life moving forward. I mean, I did before, but even more so now. And I find that reassuring. With all the things that we can be sure of, self-trust has been something that I've been working on, and I've built self-trust. I've built trust in myself, in my movements, in my personality, in my character, in my beliefs, in my relationships. And yeah, of course, there is room to improve. There's always room to improve. But I can say, yeah, I'm okay. How about you, my friends? What have you had for the year in terms of expectations, even though it may have happened or may not? What are you reevaluating about yourself, about your goals? Yeah, I'd love to hear from you. And even though things may not be where the exact way you want it to be, I think that in the becoming of who you want to be, we have to learn to enjoy that process, the waiting in spite of it all. I know it's easier said than done, but in moments where you are able to find gratitude, cherish that. In moments where you don't know yet what to be grateful for, allow yourself to take a moment and accept that, because it's not all the time that you feel like you have to be grateful, even though that's where you want to end up. And that's okay too. Allow yourself to say, I am not yet there, but this is where I hope to be and where I hope to move forward. Because sometimes when you are in the depth of your despair, it can be tough. But hope is here, and I have nothing to say. It's just, these moments are hard to explain, but maybe finding the little bit to be grateful for. Maybe it's your health. Say, well, I am in a good health. Even that, or I am breathing. Start small, because when you think, when you want to go to level 10 all the way, sometimes it may seem false. So you're breathing, that's enough for now. And yeah, take it moment by moment, and even write things down that are good, because our brain is like, I speak from me. My brain is wired to think of the negative first. I mean, yes, and I've trained it over the years to not do so, but if I do take the moment and place the time to say, I will dedicate 5 minutes a day, or even 1 minute a day, to put in my journal the one thing that I am appreciative of and then grateful for, I know that things do get better, and they have. So this is from me to you. And I hope that if you are going through something, know that it will pass, and there is always a lesson in it. Whether we find the lesson right away, or we somehow later on realize what the lesson has been all along. I am rambling, but that's all I have for you today. I will see you tomorrow, and be safe, be blessed. You got this. You are doing way better than you think you are.